Good morning, everybody. Now, when I got done, I had one load to haul, and I need to do another mission to get him rolling again. Cripps rolling, the trader guy. So that's kind of my game plan today. I need to probably gonna wrap it up early, at least this morning. Yeah. I've got about 3 hours before I have to go to town. Be more than enough for this. Probably won't take 30-40 minutes for this. Basically, I gotta do a production materials and then 2 deliveries. And that's all the mission except for the actual hunting for materials.
Okay, apparently my contact has some more goods to trade, if we can hunt and bring him some birds. I know, don't ask me what he wants them for. Best just to keep him happy, I reckon. I mean, we need the supplies. I'm sure you can handle that, right?
Getting tougher. I'm getting older.
Get on now. Ain't looking for company here.
Well, no point dawdling around here.
Now, you know how I am. I prefer to do things by the book. But there's a local business with some very attractive merchandise in stock. And should that fall into our possession, well, I think I'd be willing to bend my ethics just this once. The rest, I leave to you.
Yeah, I'm not fond of the timers at all. I don't like rushing through shit. That's what they tend to make you try to do. Like the last one, that was kind of a bit silly. If I'd have had a turkey on my saddlebags, that would have been fine, but otherwise, it's just kind of stupid. I'm not sure why I mean, like this, we're gonna go out here and kill a bunch of guys, and that's the trader mission.
Get out of here! Are you gonna wish you had? Leave now, or I'll be dragging your corpse away.
I don't see my... oh, it's...
No one's gonna recognize you when I'm done. You're going down.
What the hell? Go, run. Like this.
I'm gonna have fun with you.
Oh, come on.
You're done here.
I don't want to struggle with the guy. I want to shoot his ass.
The O'Driscolls are gonna take everything you got.
It allows you to walk up there, so I didn't know if I was supposed to. I don't know if I even needed to. You don't have control until you're halfway through this shit. Not work. Yeah, this is bullshit. Now I'm in a foot race with a crime. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like the animations interfering with my damn controls. Where am I supposed to go? I'm not sure what my objective is. Is it that wagon right there?
We gotta hold this land for coal. You got a hole in your damn skull yet?
This is bullshit. How do you get out of this mission? Kill me already. I don't want a fucking hand from combat. I don't even know how.
Look about you! Nowhere to go! Where do you keep your valuables? Save me some time when I'm looting.
Keep going till I find one I can do, I guess. At this point, I've wasted too much time. I'll probably never complete the mission. Need about 5 minutes to get back. You know, so no point in me even trying to kill him. I'll never make it back. I was unsure if I was just supposed to go up there and trade with him or what I'm supposed to do. Probably got a bounty I gotta pay. I don't know. I don't know how you tell. As you can tell, I'm rather new at the game, but it's not real clear where you tell things like your bounty. still chasing. I'm assuming they'll quit when the bounty's over. They might not quit until after the timer's up. I don't know. I say I hate missions with timers. I think it's stupid. I mean, how many criminals or outlaws have a clock? Back then they didn't even own watches, unless they stole them. And I sure didn't do things like that 10-minute. You know, without getting to scout or anything. So hurry up and time out. I need to go make me some. Oh wow, we still got one guy chasing me. You know what? Where are you?
How's it feel to be knocking on death's door?
This guy's still on fire.
You're just about the ugliest pecker I ever shot.
What the hell?
What's that?
Might as well get to loot some wrong buttons. Might as well loot some of these.
Almost shot. That does seem it all by now. It ain't polite to sneak up on Phil in the dead of night.
See, I guess that's what they wanted me to do over there at the station, which if I'd have known that to start with, I'd have done it. But since it's never clear what you're supposed to do or how, you just gotta figure it out. Alright, I'll get rid of that. There we go. Get rid of that. Try it again. Yeah, I'm not real happy with the trader mechanic. To be honest.
Okay, don't ask me how I know this, but some of our fellow traders are having some transportation difficulties, stranded at the mercy of brigands and outlaws. So we can play nice or we can play smart. And you aren't very good at playing nice.
Where's my damn horse? I did, get rid of there he is. Here's another one. I don't know if I'm supposed to go help these people or kill them. No idea what the actual objective of the mission is. It says go to the Briar Come Down way. It doesn't say kill everybody or not. So, you know, I'm just not sure. I guess I'll have to continue doing them until they're repetitive and I actually have an idea of what the objective is. Going somewhere isn't the objective. They're not really giving you a mission objective. They're just giving you bare essential instruction on how to start the mission, how to get to the waypoint. I see bad guys. My objective is definitely search the area for supplies. Yeah. Vantage point. Good shots.
You good and surrounded, you hear?
Shit.
Say hello to
Mission over. Why is the mission over? What the fuck? I have no idea why the mission ended.
Okay, apparently my contact has some more goods to trade, if we can hunt and bring him some birds. I know, don't ask me what he wants them for. Best just to keep him happy, I reckon. I mean, we need the supplies. I'm sure you can handle that, right?
Well, no point dawdling around here. This is just what I needed. Now feel free to help yourself to those supplies.
At least you brought some of it back.
Alright, we finally got one. Ooh, I didn't get rid of that turkey. Alright, now we gotta deliver supplies. I say we got 25 of 25. Let's start delivery mission. Let's Let's do the bigger one. I don't know if that means it's harder or just further.
Well, this really has been quite the emotional journey for me. From self-indulgence to self-discipline. You must be so proud of me. Anyway, talking of journeys, we have some buyers lined up. They ain't local, but they pay well. So go make me proud too, partner.
They give me enough time. As I get half-assed,
Get away from me. I don't want company out here.
yeah, neither do I. But I want my rifle in my hand. So we got a long time. I don't know how far away it is, or how many incidences we're gonna get involved in. They all involve some kind of FPS. And maybe when we get there, a lot of times you can get to the post and there's bandits at the post. They also do interdiction kind of things where you get attacked in route. So. First long one I've done, so let's see how it turns out. Little one-horse wagons do pretty good. They move along pretty good. I want one of these. Not sure what rival traders can. That just means we're gonna get attacked, probably. I have no idea where I'm going. Following the yellow brick road. Make sure my health's all the way up. sideways to my target, but I don't want to try and go straight. There's liable to be a ravine I can't get through. Yeah, I can't buy this kind of wagon. I'd like to have this kind of wagon. It actually handles pretty good. The one you can buy is just a four-wheel wagon. They handle like crap. Hey, man,
You just keep on moving now.
trying to get the hang of it. Yeah, I gotta get the skills. I mean, this is the one I'm trying to unlock for a wagon I want, so I gotta do this to level 10 at least. I'm a whole level 2, so I've got a long way to go. I did manage to steal a wagon load of goods, so now I'm making a delivery. I've been waiting on somebody to attack me. It's either going to be an attack me en route or kill a bunch of bandits when we get there. I'm not sure. It's the first long delivery I've done. This is like you can choose between local delivery or long distance. So I'm doing a long distance one today. If I succeed, that'll more than pay for my loot that I gave him. I didn't do the math, but I'm guessing it's around $50 worth of loot you get one. Oh yeah, everything's great here other than it's cold. Started to get kind of chilly last night. It got down in the 20s. So winter's definitely arrived. I'm not real fast at these down driving, so I sure hope it's not too much of a battle to deliver it. Wasted time if it is. Make less on the local deliveries, so I may have to do those. So far this has just been a lot of driving. Okay. Nothing going on? Wow, is that it? No bandits, huh?
Hello.
I guess that was an easy one. 11. Yeah, I think it was 20 or 24. 78, 12. I need to write that down. That's all random. Alright. Now I think I wonder how it feels. Cold. That's how it feels. Cold. Oh wow, I got the other mission. And where'd my camp go? My camp's gone. Well, ain't that a note? Now you can have it. I have no wish to do any oh, there it is. I moved. Every time I go to that camp, it's in a different spot. Crips is on the move. I think they did that because it's multiplayer. Yeah, I have no wish to camp in cold weather. I like warm weather camping. If I'm gonna camp, I want to camp in the spring or fall. Midsummer, it's too hot. So we like doing our camping. Well, we don't camp much anymore, but when we did camp, it was in the spring and fall. It always looks fun on TV, man. Hadn't you figured that out? That's something I need to try in this game. See, I'd rather do it digitally at this point. I've had my fill. Yeah, 11 degrees is cold. I say we got down to 21, 22, I think, last night. What, do you live in Florida or something, Pound? Oh, California. Oh, I'm on the wrong trail, aren't I? Here, slide off that hill. Good boy. Cali, huh? I've been through there a couple of times. I don't believe I've been called bro so many times in my life. Oh, it was kind of silly. I mean, you know, I tried to take it as a you know, a pleasant gesture, because, you know, of course I'm not related to any of them, don't even know them, so, you know, you're not my brother, buddy, but okay, I'll be nice about it. That was quite a few years, though. I mean, you know, years ago, so. At the time, everybody wanted to be a surfer dude, you know, that was like the hip thing. Manzanita. I don't know that I've ever been there. That's an outpost? Oh, it's a stagecoach. Yeah, I don't know what it'd be like to live there. Like I said, I've been through there, you know, just kind of driving through there. There was a turkey. Couple of deer. I don't know what. Oh, I want to go back and see how much he's made since I did that. Yeah, it is now, especially. I moved from Alabama to Oklahoma here, and it's quite expensive in Oklahoma. Not like California expensive, but it's probably upper, 10, 15 states as far as expensive to live. But you do have the pay here is pretty good too. So I think California is more expensive than the pay compensates. I mean, the pay is good there, but I don't know they compensate you enough to make up for the cost of living. Because I do know, well, I've heard a lot of people tell me how bad it is, cost of living wise. I don't have any personal experience, never lived there, so couldn't say for certain. See how long I gotta wait to do another delivery. See, my camp's in a different spot. I like this spot. How do I get it to stay here? Where'd Krebs go? He's gone. I think he took the money. Oh, there he is, standing. Alright, get to work.
We're in business.
Alright, 10. And I have a feeling we're going to run out of 25, so we'll see. So I need to go do some hunting or something until that finishes. Let's see. This might black out my screen. Yeah. For some reason, anytime I tab out, my screen blanks for a second. I need, well, I guess the next purchase is gonna be that revolver, so I need 192. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why this game does that. None of my other games do that. Blank out when you tab. Anytime I alt tab out, my screen goes blank just on OBS. Oh yeah, housing is that's the main expense, right? That's your number one expense for living. So yeah, housing is super expensive there. Let me go put some more coffee in the. I got a microwave, but I'll let the coffee pot go off. Be right back. Yeah, my brother lived in California before he moved here, and he was telling me the same thing. I mean, like bread and milk were 3 times as expensive as what they are here, and it was just a lot of expense. Wow, where am I? Wow, I've never been this far below. I like that area. I guess we'll just follow whatever trails north and hunt for a little while, give him time to finish those goods for the next one. And yeah, it was, you know, everything's expensive, but housing is what was terribly expensive for me. There's a trail over there, I guess I'll go there. Like I say, it's not cheap here, but it's not anything near as bad as that. These are mountains. I'll be stuck up here. So I better stay on the trail. This is not a good hunting area. I'm just goofing off, waiting for him to finish that next delivery. Or crafting, whatever the hell he's doing. I'm not done much good hunting in this area. I should have just traveled up. Travel up north where I normally hunt. Dude on a horse. House pad's dirty. I went to deer right there. I missed him. Go down. I don't know why I'm gonna pick him up. He ain't worth putting on the horse hole. But they're worth more whole. Can't carry but one big item. I don't know why it has to unequip every time you get on. That has gotten me killed a couple of times. There's a dead end. Huh. Wonder if I can get up that. I guess not. Really, I probably ought to do that storyline mission while I have it, but I don't know. I've had enough fighting for the trade missions. Trade missions were enough combat for a minute. And that's a big one. Fairly difficult from what I understand. Fusion did that a couple of days ago. So. Killed me a skunk. Killed just about everything. Toads. What was the other one I killed? A toad? And there was one other one, weird one that I killed. Can't remember. Oh, a snake. I killed snakes, toads. Killed everything. As far as I know, he completed it and maybe even another one. I think I have 3 more to go and he has at least 1 more, but I don't know that he's completed all of the 8. Well, there's more than 8 because I've done 6 and I still have 3 more. So there's at least 9 missions, maybe 10, I don't know. 8 to 10, somewhere in there. And I think he's down to the last one. He may have done it already, I don't know. I know the last one I did, she said, 1 down, 3 more to go, you know, and she was talking about the bad guys. We killed 1 bad guy for her, you know, the lady that you see in the first, at the very start of this one. And she said, 1 down and 3 more to go. That one there is one of those 3, so I'm pretty sure I have that one and 2 more to go. I'm not sure about Fusion. I mean, I tend to, a lot of times I'll watch his, shit. I don't think I even hit him. I'll watch views him while I'm playing, so I'm not really watching that close. Hard to say where he is. Perfect. Hide, okay, well we're gonna get rid of this hide and save that one. Or I should say get rid of this animal and save that one as a whole animal. Loot management. So yeah, I'm not sure which mission he can, you know, which mission do you mean? There's a lot of them. The mission I still have, I know he's completed, yes. If you're asking if he completed the whole storyline, I don't know. I do know you can replay them, though, or some of them. So he may have done that, you know. He may be replaying. Now those chipmunks, they're hard to hit from a moving horse. Third view is it always. I'm never aiming where I want when I scope in, and you got to be aiming pretty precisely when you scope in, and you won't see what you're aiming at. No, that's the mission I just completed. The one with the where you're wearing the armored helmets. Yeah, I completed that one too. It's the next one I think he's also completed. I think he's a couple of missions ahead of me. Where'd it go? Sorry, I should be hunting anyway. Probably in the wrong zone. Yeah, I finished that one too. It wasn't too bad. I didn't have any stuff for the back though. For the last guy, I didn't have any dynamite, but luckily somebody that I was with did. Either that or we killed him with regular guns eventually. Unless it's this next one, like I say, I know he's probably a mission or two ahead of me. fast suckers. Well, they were getting it. They're in the next county. What the hell? Gotta get on this side to do it. Always, forget. Good. Maybe $4 or $5 with this load. So, strawberries got a butcher right there. I can get to the road. Wait, there's me going to that road now. Oh, shut up. Snake? You don't like snakes. Too hard to shoot, too. I managed just so I could, but it's not something I normally go after. I don't know what they pay. I didn't pay any attention. Ah, reload instead of fire. Some guns you have to click to reload, some you don't. Ah. There we go. Stringy meat. What are you supposed to? I don't know. I wouldn't eat a possum. Or was that a skunk? Either one. I just don't like possums. I had a family of them move into me once. We were in a trailer, and I guess they got in through the, you know, like the pipe holes or whatever. And yeah, woke me up one time when I was sitting on my dresser next to my bed. So I kind of went on war with them. It would appear that the easiest way to kill a possum is with a claw hammer, or not necessarily the easiest. It was very effective. They're not fast or anything. Where is it? There it is. Where's my wabbit? Ever since then, I've never really cared for possums. I killed 7 of them in our house. 7 small ones. Never did see the parents. Who, you know, I guess they might have been under the house. I don't know. I think they left after their whole brood started disappearing. They decided to leave. I'm already right here, so unless something just runs in front of me. I'll sell this and see if he's ready for me to go make another delivery.
Been a while. You ain't been seeing another butcher, have you?
Going into business for myself, bud. I'm just giving you the drugs. Well, I can't talk to him with a gun out. I don't blame him. I'd be the same way.
I can give you a little bit.
A little bit here and there, a little bit here and
It
there.
ain't worth much.
Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late.
About $10 worth. Not bad, huh? Closer to about 15. Pretty good little load. Always clean your horse. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Now, where's that down camp today? Still here by them. I like this
I remember
camp.
the old days when Ken's was the only bar in town. Come again.
78, 25, I think it was. I made that first one. Something like that. I know it's 78 something. I'm trying to see what it brings. So far I've given him 2 production materials, which are free if you do the missions. That's why I did them. Because I paid the first time. I paid for the... And that cuts way so far into your profits, it's not worth doing them. I mean, counting the $25 worth of production is halted. Wow, I couldn't have timed that better, huh? Trying to get my view to follow here. Ain't not gonna work? Guess not. Couldn't have timed it any better. But yeah, by the time I gave him the $25 worth of loot hides, paid the $20 for the production materials that he needs. I didn't make but about $15 extra for doing the trading, so. And I really just want the skill points. And I figured out somewhere, I think it's here. Yeah. Yeah, I need level 10 here to unlock a bigger wagon. I'm assuming that the wagon will allow me to do, double the amount of ores. In other words, he'll allow me to haul 10 at a time, or 25 at a time. I think the wagon will allow me to haul 50 at a time. Which I'm thinking will be a full load. That's what I'm going back now. Let's see. If he has 25 left, then yeah, that's it. I should be out of materials and production chemicals. Does that look like a road to you? I think it. Cross right here. Let's see where the sunshine of mine is. Come on. Always going somewhere. Yeah, 25. I still have a little bit of materials. I don't know what's what I needed, but so you get 25 goods for every one
Sometime
of
today would be
these you do. Yeah, you get 78, so you make more if you do the other one. If you do the longer one.
The suspense well, this really has been quite the emotional journey for me. From self-indulgence to self-discipline. You must be so proud of me. Anyway, talking of journeys, we have some buyers lined up. They ain't local, but they pay well. So go make me proud too, partner.
But yeah, I really could do without these timed events. This would be just as much fun for me And then just for fun, they put me over here where I can't get to where I'm going. Yay. I gotta turn the wagon around. Who parks it? Who loads a wagon that's bagged in, that's pulled in? It's like wheelbarrows. You always turn your wheelbarrow to where you're headed out when you're ready. What the? I got dotted lines going everywhere. I might want to look at where this thing's trying to take me. Oh, there's a road. Is it leading me to a road somewhere? Or? No, the road's up the hill. I ain't gonna make it to that road. Jesus Christ. Fuck am I? I can't make it up the hill to the road. I don't think it'll make it up that hill. Let's see. Four-wheeling. Come on, horse. Get your butt in the road. Oh, here's the road. I thought it was up further. Oh, okay. We're on our way now. Ah. Get this chariot under control, we will be. Yeah, it's morning. Can't argue with that. But look out, horse. Go the wrong way? No. I didn't even see the trail through there. Oversteering. Look out, buddy. I don't know how to steer this thing. Crash. Had to rub on one wheel there. That was kind of fun. Those pigs remind me of the Deliverance every time I hear them. Yeah, it does. The trading missions do pay you better, and you know, for most people that probably like the FPS action, it's a great deal. Me, it's not much. It's not a whole lot better unless you steal the production materials. If you're not gonna steal the production materials, you might as well not even do these. You'll make about $10–15 a load more than you would have for selling them outright. So it's just not really that worth it to me. But you know, a lot of people like those FPS stuff, so that's kind of cool. Guess I better get ready. This guy looks suspicious turning around in the middle of the road to go the same way I'm going. I have no idea where Benedict Point is. Hoping these long ones you don't have a battle, because that last one didn't have a battle. So actually, I'd rather do a longer trip and not have to do any combat. Do a shorter trip. It's faster the shorter trips, but you make more money this way. I'm not sure if I'm on the trail or not. I guess I am. Hello. Dusty over here. Be a minute. I can only read short snippets at a time here. Well, you know, that's what I did. I guess you're replying about the possums in the house. Well, that's what the first possum I just found in the kitchen, you know, just on the floor, and they moved so slow. I mean, I just scooped him up with a box. I mean, I had just an old cardboard box, and I scooped him up with that. You know, set the box down, kicked him in the box, and flipped it up, and released him. And then it was like 2 days later, one woke up my old lady sitting on her dresser. At the time we had a parrot, and the parrot's squawking. The parrot's on a stand. He didn't have a cage. He just had little tree stands that I made, and he was sitting on her dresser in a tree stand, and that possum was sitting on her dresser, and the parrot woke us up. And yeah, she didn't like that, so after that I started killing them. and I killed 7 of them in the house. Well, I don't know if I killed 6 or, you know, caught 1 and 7 total. But anyway, we had like 7 different instances with them. At that point, ever since then, I've not liked possum. This house we're in now, I'm pretty sure they couldn't get in. I built it pretty solid, and you know, no cracks and crevices of any kind. In fact, I actually built it and insulated it too well, and by that I didn't leave any ventilation, and it was like an ice chest. It would condensate in the wintertime. I had to go back and add some ventilation for the attic. Yeah, ever since then. But apparently he was eating the parrot food, you know, or whatever, the seeds and stuff the parrot was eating. And that parrot didn't like him on his stand, you know. It has like I just nailed a piece of tree limb to a piece of plywood, right? That was his base. And that little possum was on his tree base, and he didn't like that. He squawked like, "Hey, wake up! Intruder alert!" It was kind of funny. It's fun to laugh at now, but it was kind of a harrowing experience at the time. Wake up, you know, it's dark. You see these little glowy eyes on the nightstand. Like, what the hell is that? Ever since then, possums are kind of kill on sight around my house. Yeah, I've had squirrels and birds, you know, all kind of critters get in the house before. We had a pigeon, and now we had a parrot. So, and I think maybe that was it, maybe it was just random, I don't know. But, you know, we owned a parrot that was, you know, he was free flying. I never even trimmed his wings, but he never flew away. Only once did he ever fly away. Those must be the good guys. Are there 12 of them? Over. I guess I timed out. Which way is it? I can't even tell which way I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna go back and get some of that loot if nothing else. Wow, that made me respawn me way the fuck up the hill, I guess. Can I get down anywhere? A big waste of time, wasn't it? Guess I'll try a short time one. Alright, you can have him. Let me get his loot first. Benedict Point. Way the hell down here. The camp's still around. Nope, my camp's not there now. There it goes. I guess it just takes some time to show up. I'll have to keep that in mind. I wasn't even paying attention to the timer, but...
No damn time for you.
Not like I could have done it any faster. Come on, steer. Yeah, it kind of irks me that they've got, quote, trading role locked behind this crap. I mean, you're not buying and selling anything. You're delivering a mission item in an FPS mission. How that's trading, I don't know. But I guess it's an FPS game, so that's what people want. Almost had me some roadkill. I'm red. Look out. Coffee ought to have been ready. About 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, I was telling you about that pigeon. We had we had a parrot, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But all of a sudden, one day, we had a carrier pigeon, complete with the little bands on its legs and everything, come in the house. And at first, I saw him outside, and I didn't think anything about it. He was eating out of the bird feeder, and I noticed he had the little bands, and we even looked at him. I showed my wife, like, look, we got a carrier pigeon stopping on, on his route and eating out of our bird feeder, and it was so cool because he stayed the night. The next day, he came in the house and roosted in a darn potted plant. He was sitting in a hanging plant we had by the window, and he stayed there for like 3-4 days. And then he finally just flew away one day. I don't know if he was lost or what, but it was kind of really weird, He wouldn't let me get close enough to him to actually, I even tried with like a digital camera trying to zoom in pictures of the little bands to get some kind of number or whatever off of them, but I could never figure out who to call or find out, or, I couldn't get any data that I could figure out how to use to find his owner. It's not like they keep that registered like dogs, tracking chips or anything, so. Yeah, we had a little carrier pigeon come and hang out with us. He stayed outside one night. And he stayed inside at least 2 nights, maybe 3 nights. He was there for like 4 days. And apparently, I think he was eating out of. I never actually saw him eating out of my parrot's dishes, but I mean, we kept bird seed and water right at our parrot's main perch that was right next to the potted plant. And then at night, we would take the parrot and put it in our bedroom on a small perch. And I kind of think the bird was probably, because we had not night lights.
Where are you going? No!
But at night, we had enough light in there. He probably could have made it over to the perch and got the bird seed or whatever. That's kind of what we always, we kind of remember and kind of hoped was that we gave him a good place to hang out, some food to catch his breath and recuperate so he could continue his journey. Whether that's true or not, who knows. But kind of makes us feel good to think that was the deal. But our parrot kind of liked him. I mean, they would chat at each other. I mean, it was funny listening to the parrot try to imitate the coos, because you could tell he was trying. I mean, he would literally try and coo like a pigeon. The pigeon would coo, and then he'd try to replicate. Didn't quite work, but he'd try. And then the pigeon would coo, and that went on for a couple of days. They were chatting at each other. Then he'd get frustrated, just squawk, and both of them would shut up for a while. I had to get rid of the parrot, though. One of my roommates years ago, I mean, parrots live a long time, and before I was married, one of my roommates taught the parrot to say bitch. And for some reason, I think that parrot thought that was my wife's name. I never called her that, but every time she'd walk by, he'd holler, bitch. And she just hated him. I mean, she thought he was a cool bird. She liked the bird, but she just hated it every time she'd walk by or walk up to him. And she didn't actually like him. I mean, you know, Holly was the bird's name, and yeah, she would snap and bite at Francis. She didn't like it. She did not like my wife. Don't have any decent views here. There we go. So I took Holly to a bird sanctuary, and I mean, I was taking her to the bird sanctuary. I'm standing there at the counter talking to the people and telling them why I have to get rid of the bird. And a lady comes in and just is in love with the bird, and for some reason the bird liked her. I mean, only woman I've ever seen that Holly liked. And that bird took to her right away. So I drove over to her house and looked around, and she had a big aviary. Had a couple of lovebirds and not a cockatoo. Maybe no, it was one of the other ones. A big bird, another big bird, in a whole like a sunroom with rolling shutters and everything. So I stuck Holly in there, and he was right at home. So that's where she ended up. Elderly lady. She lives up in the city. I went back and visited Holly one time, but that was it. The lady loved her because she was the only bird she could get out of the cage. Even though her wings weren't clipped, she wouldn't fly away. Once or twice when I first got her, once or twice when I first got her, she tried to fly away, and I'd have to go rescue her out of a tree, kind of thing. And then after that, she quit running away. She stopped ever running away. And she didn't, you could take her outside and walk around, and she wouldn't fly away. This place full of game. Alright, what time is it? I got time to try one more. I sure was wanting to get both of these sold so I could buy that gun.
If at first you don't succeed and all that.
Yep, if at first you don't succeed.
Okay, I got another job for you, partner. I mean, I know, strictly speaking, you're still my boss.
Yep.
But I like to think we've always had a pretty flat hierarchy, right? Right. So, could you just go collect some more preserving supplies for me? I just ran out again.
You're always running out. Manzanita, that's right where we came from the first one. That's close, at least. Hopefully this one works out. Should like to get this stuff sold. Then I can start filling him up with some more hides. So let's look at this and do this a little smarter. Stop a little short so I can try to snipe them a little better without getting yeah, you just pay attention to what I'm telling you. Forget that damn bear. You want to survive, keep running. There they are. 34 seconds. Oh, 8:34. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong mission. I wasn't wanting this one, but I guess I'll do it. Get rid of the gun side. It's screwing me up here. Ah, shit. Wrong buttons. I don't fail the mission because of the buttons. I still got time. That was probably... Yeah, well, they're all like that. That's what I'm saying. It's not really trader missions. gun away. This should...
You're getting flayed once I'm done putting holes
Fuck
in you.
me. Shit on this. Pissing me off. Now I can't fucking pull my gun because it's looking at...
You don't know who you're messing with.
Why can't I revive it? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Fuck me, I'm gonna... Okay. God. I guess I'm not gonna... I can't fucking revive him.
Ashes to ashes.
And I can't shoot with the bag on my back. I don't know what happened to the horse. So what's that mean? Drop the supplies in if you'll let me, well. There we go.
That's what I like to see.
That was the wrong mission. I wanted to... Now he's back to good. Yeah, that was actually the wrong mission.
Well done on that last job. Travel safe.
Yeah, what I wanted to do was a delivery mission. I chose the wrong one. Oh, no, I didn't. I did deliver them? Or did I lose those? If I lost those fucking missions, that shit, then I'm done. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Fuck me. I just lost that $78 delivery. I guess when you fail, you lose the goods. Because I had 25 goods I was supposed to deliver. So that cost me $80 that I was going to buy with that rifle with. I didn't realize that. Yeah. That's exactly what the hell happened. Well, that's a pisser. Yeah, that's a pisser. No, it obviously is what happened. I guess when I failed that delivery, I lost those goods. Which means I just lost most of the profit from that whole 2 days worth of grinding, and that's bullshit. To do a FPS mission for a trader, for a trading role, for a trading skill. Hell, I don't know. I don't think I have anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's bullshit. At that point, it's definitely it's more profitable, reasonable just to flat out open world trade, kill the collect hides and sell them to the butcher than even mess with this. And yeah, as far as I may end up giving up on this. I mean, I kind of want that. Let's see, I'm almost 3. I've done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill him up and do about 10 more frickin' deliveries that may end up costing me money to get that wagon, and I'm not sure it's actually for hunting. I mean, it's called a hunting wagon, but that doesn't mean I can use it for open world hunting in this game. Like you said, it can be a head scratcher. Can I sit down? Yeah, I can. But anyway, I need to go get ready to go to town.
Don't remember too much of the 50s.
They zoom in even when you're sitting down, no matter what, huh? Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna call that a stream for now. Yeah, I got time to go do something. Yeah, I don't know how much more I'm gonna have. I might get up to 25 more. Check the mail, see if I have anything. I don't think I do, but no. No bounties either. Yeah, I didn't know you lost. I mean, I just figured you had to replay the mission, right? Some birds right there, but I missed them. Just because I haven't killed one. I guess I should go check, see what the gift from Rockstar was. Alright, man. I'm not gonna be here long. I'm about to check out myself. Is this not the lockbox? What am I missing here? Oh. $100 cartridges. Express. Is that because my horse died? Yeah, I got 20-30 minutes or so before I gotta go myself, so have a good one yourself, man. I'll probably talk to you later on. Wonder what the crow's worth. Probably isn't worth picking up. I really should be going downstream, where the sun's not my eyes. Never appears he gets off on the opposite side of the horse from what I want. Maybe a way. Somebody was telling me it depends on which side of the horse you're looking at, but I've tried that and it doesn't seem to matter. Maybe the PC port, because I got, I've got a mouse and keyboard, so they don't seem to play real well together. We got the gunfire up there. Oops. Just collecting a few pieces of whatever. Goofing off for a few minutes. I gotta go. Stamina increased. I don't know what that means. Means I run too much. Yeah, wow, that was it. That ain't my mouse pad. That's just, yeah. It's not letting me move. Not letting me steer with the mouse. Did I ever change that back? I saw a backward. Wow. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, I did not. Let's go back to where it was. Having some odd issues with my mouse, and I've seen several things on Reddit about it, but yeah, there it goes.
Getting a little low on supplies here. Very nice. Beautiful.
How'd my horse go? He's still here.
Did I ever tell you I briefly trained as an acrobat in Portugal?
What the hell
Think it's
is
one of the
that?
reasons I've stayed so spry. Even a stranger.
You need to clean this camp up, dude.
Talk in sleep.
Okay, we're all good. I guess I'm gonna call that a day. Our morning. I sure didn't. I can't believe that loses your money. So that kind of peeves me off. Oh shoot! Now I gotta blank the screen out again. And I don't know why tab does that to my screen. That's oddness. I have no idea why it does that. But anyway, I'll be back again this afternoon. Let's see, do I have that one set up? I do. I'll be back again later on this afternoon and get ready, do some stuff around the house, and then go to town with the old lady this afternoon. Gotta go get groceries. Oh, so I'm gonna have to go get ready, and I'll be back probably 3 hours playing some more, I imagine. Everybody have a good day. If you don't see me then, see me later. All that good stuff. Have fun. Talk to you soon. Credits failed to load. Why would credits fail to load? Did they change something? Huh. Okay. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you after a bit.